Tom, what are you wearing?
Attire, not my best. In my head, basically, I looked out the window, it was raining. And then I was thinking, right, I want to stay warm, hence the thermals, check. But then I want to look cool to wear a vest. And then it's just ended up looking like a bit of a... Okay, so anyway, ask me how the run was.
How was the run?
Yeah, run was decent, actually. Just did a Sunday therapy, always routine, whether I'm hungover on a Sunday from gin and tonics, slimline, sorry, I must have said, or an eating challenge. So essentially, that is my day of recovery. I don't overcomplicate it. I just want to exert energy, feel good. And yeah, so that's my day of detox therapy, get the body back on track, start feeling mentally and physically tuned for the week ahead. But today's Schools on the Doors, we did a 12.3 kilometre. Use Strava, I've mentioned that in my other videos. Don't worry about the time. Coming out the driveway, I was on for like a 40-minute record, world record, but then Fiona popped out with her dog walk, started flirting with me. She beat me, Fiona beat me back now. Had a big old flirt up the driveway with neighbour Fiona, so that knocked about 20 minutes off my time. But it was all worth it, because Fiona, she's a great gal. They're just talking about the gin shenanigans from the night before. But I didn't do that, my shenanigans was steak. Welcome to another video, subscribe and like, I always forget to say that, I'm friggin' so bad at YouTube. But essentially, yesterday, Saturday, was the epic professional steak eating challenge, that epic video. Mate, this is massive. So I probably won't post this video consecutively the next day after the steak challenge. Make sure you watch that one if you haven't already, you idiots. It's good. Basically, I eat a whole cow, a genuine whole cow. Wasn't it, Ren? Whole cow?
Yeah.
It was massive. But this is just a video, people have said like, Tom, how do you like survive? How do you cope? How do you literally move? What do you do to recover, stay in shape, feel good after eating so much food, i.e. a cheat meal? Is that gonna fit in my stomach? Yeah! Eesh! After the steak challenge, believe it or not, went to the Shell garage, I think they won 32 on petrol, good price, and got a Monster Energy drink and a Crunchy just to get that sweet hit, because after all that savoury steak, quite salty, needed a sweet hit. Crunchy, nailed it, thanks guys. And then didn't eat anything for the rest of yesterday. Felt really cool though, had a couple of gin and tonics, which brings me to waking up this morning, Sunday, feeling fine. What did you do on the toilet? My mum was the first thing, have you been for a poo yet? Have you been for a poo? That's all they ask, like, how are your bowels? How are you, like, you've got a friggin' whole steak in you. How was the pooing situation? Okay, I'll talk to you. Sure, it's a bit crude. It's a bit crude. Sorry, Fiona, if this is a bit rude. Talk about pooing. Pooing. I haven't actually been for a poo yet, so essentially, that steak, that friggin' steak is still in me. That thing on the slab, which Eddie Hall definitely couldn't finish, that bugger's still in there somehow, so God knows the whole biomechanics of my body is a bit weird. Don't know where it goes. Where did it go, Rhiannon? Honestly, I don't know where it is. Like, I'm not hiding, I promise you. It's not on me. The steak isn't anywhere. I've got a steak strapped to me. Basically, I don't know where the friggin' steak went, but it was a really good challenge, and this is like my post-cheat day recovery. So yeah, haven't eaten anything for the rest of Saturday, apart from my Crunchy and Monster Energy drink, and then had a couple of gin and tonics last night. The acid in my stomach is working overtime, churning the steak. Must be doing a great job efficiently. And yeah, just feel really, really fine, feel good. During the run, felt really good. Kept it wasn't any records. My Sunday run anyway, when I'm hungover or stuffed, is just get energy out, cruise area, and then we just cruise. So it was like 70% effort, 12k, quite hilly, quite good. Flirting with Fiona, that sort of vibe. I think it took me just under an hour for 12 and a bit k, which I'm happy with. But yeah, all the energy out. That whole run as well was fasted, so I've woken up, haven't eaten anything. I mean, there's still a friggin' steak in me. I can obviously feel it there. So that's still fueling the coal, fueling the fire, keeping the legs chugging along. But yeah, then for the rest of today, I probably won't eat a great deal. I'll just see how I feel. If I get hungry, I'll eat. If I'm not that hungry, I won't eat. Because I just know that my week now, starting tomorrow, Mondays after Sunday, I'm getting so good at my days of the week. Tomorrow, then into this week, I'm going to have a massive week of training. So essentially cheat days. People think, oh my God, I'm going to ruin my body. You're not. Like everything in life, moderation. If you smoke 20 cigarettes every day for the rest of your life, it's probably not, you're not going to have a very long rest of your life. But if you have a cigarette once a week, it's not going to kill you. I'm not advising cigarettes. Maybe I should give a different comparison. But what I'm saying is, you know, everything in moderation. So that steak cheat meal, all the chips, that is a loss of calories. But essentially just be mindful of it, tone back what you're eating the day after, the day after, the day after, train hard, and you'll just flow back in completely. But
at the same time, I wouldn't advise eating a 9-ounce steak.
Yeah, at the same time, Rhiannon Bailey very maturely has said she wouldn't advise eating a 17,000 calorie steak, doesn't do anyone any favours. But if you do someday wake up and think, I want to eat a full cow on today, then, you know, it's not the end of the world regarding you're not going to ruin your body. It doesn't do anything. I'm not like a wizard and saying, these are the exact calories you now need to eat. You need to fine-tune your training. You need to get 1,400 steps and exert this amount of energy. You don't. Enjoy your training, enjoy the odd cheat meal, and it's happy-go-lucky. So that's what I'm saying, and I feel good, feel great. I'm not really going to change anything. As I say, today I'm going to eat when I'm hungry. If I'm not hungry, I won't eat, but then tomorrow I'll just get back to my normal structure of train in the morning, post-breakfast, porridge and eggs, and then just flow back into it. You guys get the gist, but that's been Sunday, how to sort of... Will that pigeon shut the friggin' up and make his mind up which branch he wants to go on? Go on that one, Terry! That's your Sunday branch! Pigeons around here can't make their branch mind up. But yeah, that is my Sunday post-cheat meal advice on how to stay in shape, stay feeling good. And if you want a cheat day, friggin' bash the Ben & Jerry's. Can we do 10,000 calorie challenge right now?
You can, yeah.
Sick. Okay, cool. Well, let's round this video up. How was your run, Bailey, as well, by the way? Good. Feel good? Tom, wanna get inside now. Your smelly chat's boring me. If you guys, number one, want to see another epic cheat meal, just one epic meal, can Tom eat a whole cow? Click on cheat meal. If you want to see the 10,000 calorie challenge, which isn't even going to be a challenge, I'll probably eat it in one spoonful, say 10,000 calorie challenge. If you want to see me and Riri take on 10,000 calories as a couple, just see how she gets on, then just say couples 10,000. So there's a few options for you. Let us know, we've got some content ideas out there for you. Brandon's already thinking, Tom, why have you just told me that I'm going to be doing a 10,000 calorie challenge? I didn't sign up for this. I was just casual then. I didn't sign up for this. So guys, it's in your hands. Let us know. You could be chowing a lot of food soon, Lizzie.
No, please don't.
Anyway, we need to go shower, clean up, because you smell after that run, darling.
You smell of steak and salt.
Good steak though. Thank you, Man vs Food London. Jim, Mum is laying down the rules. This is PT Sally. What are we doing in today's session, Sal?
What we're going to do, we're going to do these wretched ropes.
Solid,
this.
yep.
Clock's up there, fun. So you do 20 minutes, 20 seconds. If you feel like you're losing the weight, you can stop. But you then come over to this little activity centre here, which is the mat.
Go on.
And on the mat, you do a deep squat with your hands.
Solid. Franny, can I just tell you, Mum is actually on the mat, but she's just blending in very well.
So number 3 is the big heavy uns, right? So you pick up these. Rhiannon's lost one. You make sure there's no overhood.
Don't want to knock out any lights. You're good. Heightage is good.
Gear your legs, Fanny. And you go like this to the first.
Momentum. Bosh! So, Mum, what's the coaching point I gave you with the shoulder press? What's going to help you?
Your legs. If you bend your legs and go thrusting. Oh!
Solid. This is what it is.
And then, Fan,
rope, squat,
come over
thrusters.
to this. There's more.
TRX
come over to the TRXs. On the TRXs, you put your feet there by Thomas's phone. You think, oh, is it going to come out of the wall? And then you basically, you just go back, and the idea is to get your back.
Friggin' jacked. Right, Franny, go get it, girl. You're going to smash it. This is my family. So, Mother, that was very good PTing. Well done. Have a great session out there.
We've got to remember COVID, guys. We're all sanitising.
So if anyone is after their level 1 or level 2 personal training, Poppy's on the Weetos. Really? If anyone's after their level 2, level 3 or level 4 personal training, freaking get to Sal. I just had to round up the vlog here again because so you can get a vibe of what it's like in this household. Mental. Anyway, I hope I did emphasise the fact that I'm probably not going to eat a lot today, but I'm not going to eat any Weetos. But yeah, I'll get back to my normal eating tomorrow. So post-cheat meal food-wise, don't really eat a lot the next day. Maybe a coffee and maybe a bit of dinner tonight. Nothing more than 500 calories. 500 calories tops. Bye guys.